Oneil Cruz has actually been pretty good defensively this year after an extremely slow start, managing to rank in the 78th percentile league-wide in fielding run value at 3. And it makes sense when you watch him. As long as he's focused, he has exceptional speed, which helps him make up for the fact he doesn't get the best jumps, and long limbs which assist him when he has to dive or jump or something. But there's also one other respect that he is not only elite in, but the best we've ever seen from an MLB outfielder since we started recording this stuff. He has the fastest average throwing speed of any outfielder. So, what exactly does an average arm strength of 99.2 miles an hour, over a full mile an hour harder than the next closest on StatCast's leaderboard, actually look like in practice? Well, let's get one thing out of the way first. Yes, it can be erratic, as showed here on this 104.9 mile per hour missile to home plate that looked like it was heading into the crowd as it came in. Throwing that hard is impressive, obviously, because there's maybe 2 or 3 other guys in the bigs that can even approach that speed, but it's not very productive when it's not accurate, right? Well, just a couple weeks later, he threw a 105.2 mile per hour dart versus the Mariners, this time with perfect accuracy. A one-hopper that seemed so unlikely that base runner J.P. Crawford didn't even slide into home because he thought Cruz had zero chance to get him. And this wasn't the first time this year where he made a perfect throw to home, even if it was a little slower. With this one coming versus the Cardinals, when he had time to camp under this medium-depth fly ball, load up, and unleash another rifle shot. And obviously, it's not just on throws to home that this cannon applies to. Earlier today, he actually managed to get one of the fastest runners in baseball, Corbin Carroll, trying to stretch this single into a double, giving this hilarious reaction afterwards, almost like, why are you challenging me on that? That's what pure arm strength allows you to do. Get rid of the ball in a hurry and still get enough on it to get the runner handedly. And as is the case for many players who throw exceptionally hard, he's also a big deterrent, like we can see on these 2 singles to center field, on which the runners don't even attempt to score despite both of them having about average speed. And him being in medium depth center, it's not always required for you to be throwing guys out to be productive with your arm. The next one though was the most impressive I could find in this regard, being this single to shallow center field off the bat of Vinny Pasquantino, which Bobby Witt Jr. ended up getting a decent read on, yet didn't even try to advance. Witt has the fastest running speed of any player in Major League Baseball right now, and even he didn't want to try his luck versus Cruz. Obviously, he's still got a lot to learn out there, considering he's only been playing that position for less than 1,000 innings at this point. But if he can continue to gradually improve his glove work while combining it with his elite arm strength, there's no reason I can't see him being an above average to potentially far above average defensive performer for the foreseeable future. Now, thank you so much for watching, and please remember that if you ever see anything you'd like to see detailed in the Made the Cut video, whether that be a specific play, player, or narrative surrounding a team or something, feel free to reach out to my email, basebeatpoet@gmail.com. And if I do end up using your idea, I'll of course give you a shout out. Thank you so much once again, and I'll see you in the next one.